And good morning and welcome to Plannercraft.
Morning, afternoon, whichever.
Yeah, whichever one it might be, who knows. It's one or the other. So this morning I'm going to be doing a placemat that Tracy sent me through as an idea. And it's Tracy's idea and it was Tracy's design. Well, she's done the actual file is available on the group if you look into Tracy's post where she's put up the fun card with our font, and that has the font on there. If you still have the link, Tracy, for the free file, if you wouldn't mind popping that back into the chat for me, that would be fantastic.
It's going to come up as Plannercraft to those that are watching that don't realise it's Tracy that's commenting as Plannercraft at the moment.
So I've put all my bits onto a USB, so hopefully, he says, this will work today. So we've got the DX up and running. He says, wake it up, there we go.
He'd gone back off to sleep.
He'd gone to sleep on me. So hopefully we're going to try and create something like what Tracy did, but I'm going to use a bit of extra card. It's my own take on what Tracy sent me. I may come back this afternoon and do other bits that I don't get done in this morning's time, but I will see what I can do. So I picked up some colours. So I'm going to do some snowflakes out of the green, out of the blue, carrots out of the orange, and my foliage of my carrots in the green. And I was going to do some text. I was going to draw, and some outlines I'm going to draw, and some text I was going to foil. Okay, so it's the one. Okay, so this is the one that inspired Tracy. So there we go. She's put up. So I'm going to start with my sheet of white 12 by 12 card. Now this is a sheet of our Lime Tree Crafts white super smooth construction card. It's 350 GSM. So it's nice and strong. Morning Carol. Morning Sandra. I didn't do my mornings this morning, did I?
You didn't, did you?
No. Morning Deb. Who else have I missed this morning?
Tracy?
Linda. And Tracy knows I've been talking to.
Yeah. You've been talking to her? Yeah, I said hi.
Evening Tracy.
Consider him told off.
So I have a sheet of 12 by 12 white, and it's a super smooth, isn't it?
Yes. Certainly smooth.
Yeah, smooth card, and it's 350 GSM. That's it. It's nice and thick, so hopefully shouldn't have any issues. So I'm just going to use one of our black pens to draw the outlines first. So I'll use one of our Inkjoy liquids with the needle point because I like the fine bit to it, so it makes a nice crisp line. So if I turn, just check where this goes.
Yeah. Okay.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So, good morning Carol, good morning Romaine, good morning Geneva. I think I said that right.
So I'm going to retrieve data. I just said Geneva too.
Geneva.
Like the convention. So here we go, we've got Tracy's file for video. So prepared, look. First go. See, I've even labelled them.
Thank you Tracy for finding the file.
Yeah, thank you very much. So I have outlines to draw. So this is drawing the placement for my snowflakes, and this has come direct from the file, and it's just going to draw for me my outlines so I know where I'm placing things once I've cut them out. Thought it'd be a good start. So I'm going to do my text, my drawing first, then I'm going to try and fold some text. Try. And then hopefully we can cut out some bits. So I'm going to draw. So that's going to take 3 minutes. So I'm going to use Carl's Universal Pen Holder. You said it right, didn't you? Okay, wonderful. Always good to know. Natalie's fonts are available on Buy Me a Coffee. So if you go on to Buy Me a Coffee and go to the shop, both the fonts are available in there. Natalie can put a link up in a moment when she's finished doing what she's doing. No rush. I'm not. So using pen over there.
Let me see if I can find it.
Load that in.
It's kicked me out.
So I'm going to get that to draw and press start. Because it's Carl's pen holder, it does come up saying attach appropriate holder. There is an appropriate holder in.
Which font?
Put them both in, please.
Put them both, okay.
Sandy didn't say which one, so put them both in. And then we go start again.
Okay, so
Now position, leave us in the wrong place.
I think I just did Child's Play first, but...
No, you did that one first.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did Scripty first. And then Child's Play is the next one. So the first one is a joined up script font, and the second link is more of a sort of child's handwriting, but still quite neat.
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. Tracy offered to put the link up for us. We got there.
Yeah. It usually leaves it signed in, doesn't it? So it's quite easy to get, but you know, it's like computer knows you're on deadline. Text tool. Touch type.
Child's Play is what I used yesterday. Yep, Child's Play is one I used yesterday. It's also being used today as well, so you can see it again today. I'm foiling it today, so it should be interesting.
We've done foiling with it before, we haven't, have we?
I don't think we have. So I'm going to foil all the text on this one. But yes, I use Child's Play and I use a bit of Scripty as well. And there you go, Tracy, your file is still free at the moment, so if somebody wants to get the file that Tracy put up, it is still free at the moment. There's a big... Thank you, Tracy. Okay, so that's my text done. See, today I would usually use my foil shield, but I can't because it's all a top sheet.
No point.
No point.
Until you do your one.
Yeah. They don't know about that yet. That's that done, so I'm just going to try and get that back where it was with the screen for you so you can see. Hopefully that's in the right place. I'll see it when it comes up. So saved all of these, I didn't move them on the screen, so they're all in the right place. So the bits that I need all line up. So I have one that says text to foil. So we have a bit of both fonts on here. So we have some text at the top, which is in our Child's Play font. We have some text that goes around the circles, which is in our Scripty font, and then we have some more fonts some more text underneath, which is back in our Child's Play font.
Put your teeth in.
So we're going to OK. And OK. And select. And I'm going to go to draw. It says 13 minutes. Wow.
Is that because it's filling?
Don't know.
You might want to check. That seems an awfully long time.
It's quite a lot of text.
Yeah, it still seems like an awfully long time for a relatively single line font.
No, fill is off.
Huh. Okay. It's going to take some time then. Speed it up a bit.
Yeah.
You can go faster with that pen because you're going for an Inkjoy liquid.
No, I'm doing this with foil.
Oh, you're doing foil, so you can't go faster then. Sorry, you were saying about the Inkjoy earlier.
Yes, I use the Inkjoy to do my outlines.
Okay. I go back to concentrating on what I was concentrating on. Oh dear.
Do we think gold or silver?
It's Christmas, go gold.
Go gold, okay. We like the gold.
I like silver too, but...
So this needs to go from the top
and we need to...
through the middle and we need it all bar 2 inches. Yes, I need to do to do those, we need orders to do's.
Yeah. Should we do last call for Christmas orders?
So that comes in 2 inches. Oh, look at that. It's going to be tight on that arm.
You're going to have to go up and use one of the Whale Memory Keepers
I'm going to have
ones.
to use a 12 by 12. I might have to use the not the round.
Yes, Sandra, the speed does affect how long it's going to take. That's nice to know, Tracy.
You had a good birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so different roll of foil because that one's just not wide enough.
It's in there.
I know, it's buried. So 12 by 12, so that's going to be
Your chair's squeaking again.
It's because we keep moving it.
Yeah.
Right, so 12 by 12 foil. Yeah. So do it that way. And it needs to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to the 8-inch mark. I take it just past, that gives me somewhere to stick it. The lightest way. turned off my bit of foil. I'll just put that back in the box because I don't want to rain a lot left on that roll.
Oh dear.
Utilise that one to the mind we can't do it also. Let's put that back in there for now. And the foil quill, what do we think for size on the foil quill? Should we go
Go bold.
bold?
Go bold. And show it more then.
Have to excuse me for a moment while I just sort out cables and wires and everything else. I will be there momentarily with you. I do like your message from Jimmy, and I've changed it 'cause it's now from Jamie, who's our son. Because I thought Jamie would appreciate it, so I've changed it to coming from Jamie.
Yeah. You never know, he might be down for Christmas.
Yeah, we live in hope.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my sheet of 12 by 12. I'm just going to stick that down at the sides and the edges. I'll use some tape. Let's change the camera so you can see. Bit wider.
Love your mum's birthday card, Tracy. That is cool.
Just going to take that down. Not quite so wide at the top, because obviously I want it to fit under my... Could I enlarge than that?
No. You probably could, actually. There's nothing that's that
Yeah.
lined. You should be alright. If it's something that is going right up against something that is already drawn, then you can worry about it. But
Yeah, but, I'll risk it for a biscuit. So what I did do before I started sticking down my foil was got my foil quill on ready, warming up. So it's heating nicely, so it's going to be nice and hot when I
oh, Carol, that's a shame.
get this going.
Mind you, one way of getting out of cooking.
That's nice and warm. So again, I'm using the adapter from Carl with 3D Fun Prints. So it's a nice, easy to get on and off. It plugs in nice and easily. I will move the charger just so it's out of the way a little bit. So I'm just going to press start on, let's see if I can angle that so you can see the machine as well.
Up a little. That's it. That bit. Close enough. Do you want to? I was going to say turn the light off by you. And yes, that's the bold nib.
So yeah, start and OK, and start, and that will go for 13 minutes. So any questions whilst that's drawing? It's gonna... So yeah, the dark blue is the bold, the light blue is the standard, and the pink one is the fine out of the three.
Yeah, we like the Derwent paint pens. We also have some other ones that we quite like that I'm intending to use on the stream, and I think they may be on offer on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Which ones are they?
The thingy ones, the ones that we got Prime.
So, whilst this is drawing for 13 minutes, don't forget we still have our competition running for lockdown, where we are asking you to create a Christmas card, and we have 3 categories for your Christmas cards. So we have most innovative, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got my words right today. We have minimalist, and we have eco-friendly. 3 choices. And you have till the end of the current lockdown, as it was advertised at the time, so which is the 4th?
2nd
of December. There you go. So to get your entries in, there is an album on our group if you'd like to enter. So do pop them into the entries into there. Carol and Deb, I haven't forgotten your prizes, I just haven't got around to sorting them yet, so bear with me on that. I will get them done for you.
I'll nag him. Hopefully nothing is there then. Hi Mum!
Morning Christina. What else have we got to announce?
As I was saying, Christmas orders last call.
Yeah, so if anybody or any of you have put in orders for the foil kits or the books or anything else that we've been advertising, we will be sending out invoices soon for all of those.
So that we can get them ordered. Yay!
And we will get those ordered and the bits out to everybody. So please do let me know and make sure you've ordered what you wanted.
I'm slowly getting there with a new book.
Yeah. Other people on live today, don't forget Leslie is on at 1:30 today with Chocolate Baroque.
Yep.
Which is always a good watch. I'm not sure what she's doing today.
I'll have a quick look. I'm sure it's going through the rest of the design team samples that she hasn't had a chance to go to.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, so she's showing off what the design team did for her last show.
Deb's saying that she doesn't want to win by default again.
Yes, I suppose that one.
It'd be nice to see somebody new be brave and put an entry in.
Yep.
Because we have a lovely prize to give away. Or at least I think it's lovely. I could be biased.
Are we extending it to both sets this time?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. I was trying to find things. I'll put it out on my wall, so quickest way to get back to it. Yep, DT samples. So DT Christmas samples at that.
There you go. And also enter Leslie's competition as well. She's done a Christmas card one, hasn't she?
Yep, I entered.
Yeah. And preferably using some chocolate Baroque ones for Leslie when you do Leslie's. Is that right?
Yep.
It doesn't have to be, so I just want to see a Christmas card. We're down to 7 minutes. It's almost an all the child's play. Does anybody have any questions whilst we're slowly drawing?
I'll go back and have a look in a minute.
Morning, Sally Ann.
Tracy, just check with Leslie. I did see they were still having some issues with international shipping, so just check.
Morning, Trish.
Yes, you do need a separate power pack for your foil quill. If you just want to show that one on the stream carefully in.
So we use
the cable.
which is, there we go, the We Are Memory Keepers foil pack. That's the heat power pack. It has 2 USB on top and USB-C, should you need them. I think this one's around £30.
It was at one point.
At one point, I don't know if it still is. But any power pack, but make sure it is a high powered one. This one is, let me just remind myself, $3,000 mAh, and it outputs the 5 volt, so you want to make sure that you at least get that out of it to be able to heat it nicely. So that's the one we do use, but when you do consider getting one, you don't have to have this one. There are cheaper ones available. There's lots on Amazon.
Mhm.
But yes, we do recommend getting yourself a separate power pack to power it. I must admit, the We Are Memory Keepers one lasts forever. I've only put a little bit of charge back into it this morning, but that was only because I thought it was getting a little bit low. But just for using the foil quill, I don't think I've charged it this year yet.
That's okay, Sarah Lou.
Need some choices. That's
Oh, the Be Crafty place. Sorry.
Drop them an email.
Oh, not the Be Crafty. BB Crafts.
Yeah. Just drop them an email just to chase. They should have some sort of tracking on it.
Yeah. Or give us the tracking details and we can talk to our contact and just chase it up for you. Sorry, Tracy, I was getting, yeah, trying to do too many things at once.
Classic company response to that.
What?
Tracy emailed them, said yes, said it will come, just be patient. Power pack £21.50 on Amazon. That's not bad for the power pack. Is that the We Are Memory Keepers one, Sally Ann? It's on for that price. Down to its last 2 minutes. It is, so it's the We Are Memory Keepers one on Amazon. Morning, Darcy. It's almost there, it's just writing Jamie's name. There we go. That was a lot of text. So let's see if it's in the right place before I unplug it, just in case it's missed a bit.
Did you use the wrong masking tape?
I had to use that one because it's just torn it a little bit on that one. So.
You didn't de-tack it. You're going to move the camera.
I do it, sorry. There we go.
Would you like me to take that off you?
Roll the foil.
Bet you couldn't do that again.
Perfect. There we have our design. And as you can see, that's come out really, really well. I'm really pleased with that. Bits of foil going everywhere.
Now I'm sure my lungs sparkle.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, rookie error that, yeah, but I'll trim it down because it's under where my text comes to, which is alright, so I can just trim it across the bottom. So I'm not too worried about it being... So I'm going to take that bit off. Like so. So you can see the
Shine.
shine. Do it like that. Right. Where can I put that? Yeah, put that away. Stop drooling. So.
Okay, Tracy, I'll get onto that after stream.
Okay, so if I go back to my screen down here, there we can say OK to that. And we can go back to home and OK, and retrieve data and off the USB stick. And let's see if I can do a couple of these all together now. So I was going to do different coloured snowflakes, but I think I'll keep them the same now. Just for time.
Oh, go on.
That's already taken me 40 minutes and I was expecting it to take a little bit longer. I wanted it not to take quite so long. So I have one set of snowflakes.
Okay.
Which I can bring in. We have... Where's snowflake 2? Another snowflake.
You can drag it across.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, is put them all together. I haven't grouped them, you see. Oh.
You wanted to add.
Yeah. So let's move that one. So all our snowflakes are together over on this side. And then we're going to add. Oh, wait a minute. Did that one? It's on the USB. Silly boy. Trace's first go. And we have some carrots, which we want the orange. And then we're going to add, if we go back, let's move that one out of the way, because if I put this next one, it's going to put it on top. I know it is. Then we have add, retrieve data, USB, Tracy. I wish it would remember where I say to put things, because my other orange carrot, which is the detail of the carrot. And greenery for the carrots. And I also have 2 wine glasses to add. So we have 2 wine glasses, 2 bits of carrot, some greenery and some snowflakes. So I have lots of
Little bits.
little bits. So I'm going to trim these down because that only needs to be 2 by 1 that could be. So let's pull these leaves down out of the way, somewhere down the bottom here.
I tend to do it to the corners of the mat and then I can...
Yeah. Let's bring orange down here for me, Karen.
Yeah. That's it.
Let's bring leaves down there, snowflakes up there, and there we go, so 4 corners. So that one down there doesn't need to be big, so it only needs to be, let's go 3 by 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, and let's do it by 2 inch.
Yeah, don't be afraid to use your designs that are in your scanning cup for creating things like this.
Yeah, I think Tracy was saying the snowflakes and everything are all
On the
basic
machine.
shapes, they're all on your machine, so there's nothing on here that you can't recreate if you want to do something different.
They're on the DX, to be exact.
They should be on both, I think. The carrots and the star snowflakes, I think, are all on.
Are they? They're on the CM as well, are
I
they?
think so, yeah.
Did you check?
No, but I'm sure they are. So 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go 4 by 5 for this one. Let's get my measurement. About the right width. Yeah, so just cut it off. My straight edges at the top. Carrots down the bottom just needs to be a thin strip. What colour should I do my wine glasses?
Depends what you put in them.
I haven't got a clue. Nothing.
I'd go red.
Red. They got a red. How about that one? Nice.
Yeah. Try cutting it with a vinyl blade.
Cut it with a vinyl blade.
Yeah.
Okay, that needs to be 2 by 3.
Because that one usually plays me up.
I'll cut it over the vinyl blade then.
Because it's detailed. And that's what the vinyl blade's for,
Has
really.
the elves on the shelf moved your shadow box yet, Nat?
No. I'm waiting for some more hooks to go up in the front room because we've got a couple of Christmas canvases to put up as well, haven't we?
I like it up there.
You like it there?
I do. It's a nice reminder that it's something, you know, made for us by a crafter, or sent for us by a crafter.
Oh, excuse me.
So, just a quick look at what I've done to my mat so you can see. Ooh. So I have all my bits of card stuck in place, so I've got our 4 squares. So now I'm going to do a background scan. Just leave it out there actually so you can see the start.
Do you want to just flick? There you go.
So, let's load on that. So we're going to do a background scan. Has it lost it again?
Yeah, turn the light off. And you won't have to keep doing that then.
That works
Usually.
well. So we're going to do a background scan. you catch from me.
There you go.
So, as Natalie said, I'm going to use the final auto blade to cut these, and they all look to be in the right places. I might move that one over just a touch so it's more central. And that one, it's not right on that edge. Move that carrot a little bit again so they're not on here. Okay, so we're going to go to cut. It's going to be a 5-minute job, but yeah, hopefully all being well. Let's see how that goes. Whilst that's doing that, quickly let me check if those images are on the CM. Snowflakes, yes. Carrot, yes. Yes, so they're all available on both machines. Yes?
Okay.
Aha. That was nice and easy. So all the designs are available on both machines. They're available on the CM and the DX models. I've just checked on the CM to make sure that they're on there as well, and they are. So you can do them on both. So do we have any questions? We're all just watching to wait and see what our carrots turn out though.
I think they're all mesmerised.
still my snowflakes. I can leave those off and to do the other bits again.
Yeah, so when you're working with different materials on the mat at the same time, you aim to cut the thinnest one first, let it cut everything. Then you take off that thinnest item and delete that from your mat, then cut again, and so on and so forth, working your way up through the thicknesses. Particularly if you're using a CM machine, so you set your blade for your finished material that's on the mat. Are you having problems?
Yeah.
Why are you having problems?
There's a couple on it's moved a bit. It's come up.
Oh, take the one off the mat. I can't get round to help you. Yeah, where is my spatula?
Yeah, but it's not because of the spatula. It's just.
Don't take the main card off, just...
I'll take that snowflake off.
Yeah, take the snowflake off.
Move it and do it again.
Yep. I can't turn around to help him out at the moment, Carol. I'm stuck.
That needs to go again as well. What about my carrots? Let's give it all another run.
Yeah.
I'll move my snowflakes over. Because it's damaged my snowflake.
Aww. Naughty snowflake.
Take the carrots out.
Fine.
Carrots look to have survived, so I'll do my carrots. They can be taken off then. So we can go, okay. Go back one. Edit. We can select the carrots. We can delete them. We don't need to cut those again. No, I need to move these over. This edge. And that one. And we'll go again. See how it goes. See what it does. It's just out of alignment, isn't it? If it doesn't behave this time, I'll cut them off stream and find a better piece of card. It might be the card I've chosen. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show them later on this afternoon on our 2 o'clock stream.
Yeah, because it's coming up to 12, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh dear.
I'll let it finish this try and then we'll see how it does. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's Lou want to do?
I don't know. Haven't seen. I can have a look quick.
I don't know if she's edge handler or not.
I'm not seeing anything pop up, but I'll have a look.
That would have been up with his.
Yeah. Yep, no loo today, so it's just Leslie at 1:30.
Okay. We heard anything from Jen? We haven't recently, have we?
No.
I'll drop her a message later and see if
Everything's okay.
everything's okay. Let's see how that's. Let's try these two first because these are the ones that we would have done second cuts on. Hey, so my carrot tops have come off nicely. Let's have a look at my wine glasses. Goes a little bit in the middle that's torn, but it's not done a bad job of the wine glasses. Problematic card. You know.
I did say it was problematic.
Let's see what we've done with these snowflakes, shall we? I think I'm going to do them another lap, just a lap of honour on the snowflakes. So I can go back now. Can edit. I can take off my wine glasses. And my carrots. So all I've got left then are my 3 snowflakes. So I'm going to just give those another cut because I don't think it's done a very good job with those. So again, don't be afraid of the rule of cut more than once. I would rather cut it twice and get a better cut than cut it once and go through my mat. So we always have our pressure on -9. It's very rare we put the pressure up at all. So if you do cut on a regular basis, then I would recommend dropping it down to -9, and then if you, like I said, don't be afraid to cut twice. Nothing's perfect, Carol. I think also because we've got our pressure down a little bit, because we put it on -9, sometimes it just needs extra cut. But
I'd rather drop the...
Yeah, I'd rather drop the pressure than cut through the mat, because people are finding with the auto blade, if you leave it on auto, it has cut through people's mats. So even though it's supposed to stop at the mat, it doesn't always.
No. I'd rather it was at -9 and it got round the corners as well, because I was finding leaving it on auto, it was pulling the insides of corners. So in much the same way if you get your pressure wrong on your CM, if you're getting little rounded corners rather than the perfectly sharp corners, that's usually why your pressure's usually a bit too high.
That much easier to get off. No, it didn't even cut at all. So we've got our damaged one at the top there, so I'm not too fussed about getting that off without damaging it. That can go in the bin. Our biggest snowflake. What a snowflake. To a snowflake. Away for a moment. Do a quick camera adjust. Now we can bring in our original design. So we can see we've got our 3 snowflakes. So snowflake 1. Post it in there. Number 2. Wine glasses. We have big wine glass, little wine glass, and we have our carrots. Okay, if it's skewing the mat when it loads, clean your rollers. That sounds daft, but if you clean your rollers, it will probably more than certainly stop your mat skewing. So if it's a DX or a CM, your best bet is to put a little bit of alcohol on a cotton ball bud.
Like a Q-tip.
Like a Q-tip, and then press your mat load button without your matting, and that will roll your
rollers.
Your rollers for you, and you can clean them that way, and that should stop it skewing. Also try just burr the top of your mat as well, So there's my 3 carrots, which I will glue together, and it'll make it a bit more tidy then. I'll do that all off stream. Bit of time. And then we have our 3 carrot tops. Which will sit. Like so. And there we have what will be our finished design by the time I finish gluing it all down and sticking it all together. If not, let me loose with the glue base. Yeah.
Don't know what you mean.
Like I said, I'll trim it across the bottom as well, just so it cuts off that little scuff at the edge. So just trim that across the bottom, and that will be our design finished. So I'll stick this all together off stream, and I'll show you again at 2 o'clock the finished product. I'll be back at 2 with something else. I was going to do this design again, but given how much grief it's given me, I may not.
Told you, do what I did last night with the frames.
The frames?
Yeah, the matinees.
Ah, yes, we said that, didn't we?
Because you have to do a lot of saving to machine for that, so it's a good one to show people that they can do that.
Ah, there you go. Yeah. So with the SDX, so yeah, try cleaning those first. So if I bring this down.
Also check the top edge of your mat as well.
Yeah. Also, if you've got the SDX, you can also, to make your rollers run, you have this little lever here. Can you just check they can see what I'm showing?
Yeah, hang on. Down a bit. Down a bit, down a bit.
That's it. Yeah. So you have this little lever here with your SDX.
There I go. There you go. You can see a bit better.
So what you can do is if you pull this back, it releases this so you can rotate this roller. It's usually this one that has the issues, that makes it skew. So make sure you give that a good clean. Again, just a Q-tip and just roll it round, give it a good clean, and make sure you lock it when you're finished. And you can do that one just with a Q-tip and just brush. So if you press your mat load, it rolls
nicely.
nice and gently for you, so you can give it a good clean as it's going round.
And it's going to do a little bit faster.
It does a little bit faster in a moment. There you go. So that way you can try and clean the rollers here first. So the other thing Nat was mentioning was the top of your mat, you may get a little bit of burring on the edge. So if the top edge of your mat feels a little rough, sorry, I'm trying to get that back on. So if the top edges of your mat up here where it loads into your machine feels rough, it does a little bit on that one edge, but it should be alright. You can get a nail file and just sand it back so it's nice and smooth again, and that will stop it also skewing.
Yeah, I was going to say I did it the other day.
But also make sure that you do take out your
teeth. Take out your teeth.
Your blade when you're loading your mats as well. That will save it catching on them. So hopefully that's helped.
Okay, Sandra, we'll see you later on, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be back at 2, all going well. Thank you very much, and we shall see you this afternoon. So keep safe, have some nice lunch, cup of tea, maybe some sleep, depending on where you are in the world. And we'll see you this afternoon. Thank you very much. Bye.